Hey guys, I hope you're all doing really well. You're staying healthy and you're staying safe. I miss you unbelievably, but I just wanted to say how happy I am that at least we can try to work together and see one another as best as possible. So I wanted to take a couple of minutes and go through some of the way that class is going to work over the next several weeks. So the first thing that I want to clear up is that decades is canceled. As of right now, decades is a graduation project is not required for the class of 2021. So congratulations. Yay, you don't have to do decades. But we are going to be working on talking about some research skills so that next year when you do your mini research project, you'll be able to know what's going on, and your senior teachers will expect that you will know certain information. Besides that, if you have questions about SATs and scheduling them or getting money back or rescheduling them, you're going to want to email Miss Cinquino at lcinquino@wpsd.k12.pa.us. As of right now, I do know that the junior prom is canceled. I know that they are going to be providing refunds. I don't know anything other than that. So you're going to need to wait until I give you some more information, or until I get more information so that I can give it to you. So more importantly, let's kind of focus on what's going on with us, okay? As of right now, we are still in Q3. Q3 is going to go until the end of April, and then May 1st is going to be the beginning of fourth quarter. So I'm still working on grading stuff. I'm still working on putting stuff into the computer in terms of eSchool. So as soon as that's done, I will obviously let you know. So the way that this is going to work is on Mondays, I am going to post all of your assignments for the week and I'm going to kind of break it down, especially for those of you who are taking care of your younger siblings or you're sharing computers. I just want to make sure that you're budgeting your time. All of your assignments for the week are going to be due by Friday at 3 p.m. I understand that this is a very new experience for all of you, and this is a new experience for me. So one of the most important things that we need to make sure that we're doing is remaining communicative and letting each other know of things that are going on. So if something is going on and you can't get your work into me by Friday at 3 o'clock, then you need to make sure that you're texting or emailing me and letting me know. That's going to be huge, okay? This is when you guys need to step up and take some responsibility for things and communicate with me and let me know when you need more time, what you don't understand, that sort of thing. So speaking of not understanding things, after I give you the assignments, I am going to give you obviously directions. And then a couple of times a week, I'm going to send a link for you to come on to Google Meet if you want to go over it with me, if you want me to kind of work it out with you, talk things out so that you understand what's going on. Because even though this is distance learning, you still need to be able to understand what the information is. So it serves no purpose if you turn in work and you have no idea what it is you're doing. So a couple of times a week, I'm going to be going live where I can answer questions and we can discuss whatever the assignment is. Other than that, you can always email me or text me via Remind. I want you to keep in mind a couple of things, please. My son naps from 1 until 3. So typically that's going to be the time of day that I'm going to be doing Google Meets. That's going to be the time where I'm going to be able to be much more responsive and probably respond back to you immediately. In the morning, because my husband is working and I am being a preschool teacher and doing lots of arts and crafts projects, I might not be able to respond as quickly via email or text. So you just need to make sure that you're being patient, just making sure that I'm covering everything. I'm not really sure exactly how we're going to be keeping attendance. I just don't know. They haven't told us. We keep kind of getting parts of the story and we don't actually know. So as of right now, the thing I'm going to tell you is to just make sure that you're communicating with all of your teachers, including myself, and make sure that you're turning in work. If you're turning in work, nobody's going to question your attendance or lack thereof. Okay? And please, please, please make sure that you ask questions, okay? You need to check your Google Classrooms every day. If you haven't signed up for Remind, that is the best way to get information. I'm going to be sending and posting links to videos of me explaining things, of instructions, of your actual assignments, but everything is going to be done and turned in on Google Classrooms. Okay, so I can't wait to see you guys. If you haven't checked in with me on Google Meet, I'm gonna need you to do that by Friday, whether you do it by phone or whether you do it by computer. I need you to sign in. I need you to like say, hey, Miss Cahill, it's so-and-so. Like I need to check you off and make sure that you know what you're doing and you know how to get into the Google Meet, okay? I wish you well. Please make sure that you continue to social distance. I know that we're not going to necessarily see each other in person before the year is over, but I just want you to remember that for those of you who are planning on going to college after high school or going into the military or trade school, you're going to need recommendation letters. And this is a perfect opportunity to display your independence, your maturity, your work ethic, and your ability to manage your time so that next year when you ask me, if you ask me to write you a recommendation letter, I can include things like this in terms of your resilience and how hard you worked and how you overcame all the new obstacles, etc., etc. Okay? So I look forward to seeing you. Please don't be afraid to call or text or email. Okay? Bye, guys.